The half I work on first is the best half because that's the one where I did this when I was excited, stoked about it, you know. Oh, this is so cool, and I was enjoying myself. So to my mind, this was done. This is finished. I've got out of this what I needed. Unfortunately, I have to do this whole other side yet, and then the belly, you know. So it's really only the first half of it is enjoyable. Larry, how come you never get me to talk like this?
What do you? How do you? What do you use? I mean, what's your process?
Well, I think you grow old and either you die of natural causes or you wrap your lips around a revolver like a normal person. What are my processes of sculpting, I assume?
Yes.
Oh, my processes. I think my kidneys are a little off. But the thing is, the process is all on my site. But because I do show literally step by step of how the mountain lion's done from the ground up. But since we're not on my site, I build a wooden skeleton armature. I take. Larry knows this because I always have to pick up cardboard. Whenever we go to them, pick up the cardboard from the whatever that store is over there. Big pallets of cardboard. Anyway, I'll draw the shape of the torso because I've already got it in my head what it's going to look like before I even pick up a tool. So I draw the torso on cardboard. I draw each of the limbs on cardboard, and I position them all and trim them as needed. So I get the skeleton looking exactly the way I want it to look. In cardboard, stencils, templates. You understand? I draw it in marker, cut it out with an X-Acto, put them together on the floor, look at it, picture it. Okay, this leg needs to be forward, this leg's too long, or cut a little bit. Then I trace it all onto particle board and I cut it out with a jigsaw. Then I assemble it. There's your armature. And then the muscles are wads of newspaper or cylinders of newspaper and masking tape. I go through about 30 to 40 rolls of masking tape. You know, which most people use it to when they're painting. What's that called? Border. What are they? Anyway, masking tape. They mask. Anyway, that's what I use. And you know, I build the muscles up and the shape of the muscle bellies and the girth of the ribs and all that. But it's just newspaper and tape at that point.
Right.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Well, then the next stage is paper towels and glue, Elmer's glue. I take paper towel, drench it in glue, then lay it on in layers, and then when it's still wet, I put the appropriate texture. Leathery skin or fur in the case of the mountain lion. And then it sets up and... See, because if I did this in clay, like a normal artist uses oil-based clay called plastiline, well, what are we looking at here, money-wise?
Yeah.
$2,000, $3,000 worth of clay I'd have to buy to do this same thing. Yeah. Not to mention the fact you couldn't move it. Right. It'd be breaking off in chunks and I'd be tracking it into the carpet because it gets everywhere, that clay. So yeah, it's light, durable, and ready to be cast, I'd say. Yeah. Oh gee, I should, this isn't quite right. And, yeah, I'd be fine-tuning it. Because I'd be afraid of committing this as the final version. And I'd be going, oh, geez, I should have made the breastplate thicker here. I got this nice segmentation here, and it's like loose flesh here. What was I thinking? But every piece I do gets better and better, and I'm getting more and more either more confident or more delusional, maybe both. Send it to special effects guys, you know, horror films, Rick Baker, or 8 Makeups. Send pictures of this. And see what they say. Would they say, well, it's crap. I was doing stuff like that when I was 5 years old. And then see what they'd say when I told them how I did it. You did that with paper towels and Elmer's glue? Geez, let's see what you do with real materials. You see what I mean? It's a nice gimmick. But you just got to let go, you know?